only Mafia. Open your eyes and make your arrangements. And please close your ears, everybody, so you don't hear anything. Okay, and Mafia, their choice. Dog, you can open your eyes and look at the citizens. Don't close your eyes. And Sheriff, you can open your eyes and look at everybody. Good morning, everybody. And Siberian gets his minute.
Good morning, town. I'm Red. I hope to win at least one game this day because I lost 3, and 2 of them I was Mafia, and 1 of them I was civilian, and Mafia won. So, don't base your judgments just on like the facts that how you think people play or how you think I play. So, people were giving me as black the previous game, and I was ready to stand up because I knew I was red, and that didn't work out, but too bad. Okay, so I'm not gonna speak about anyone because I want to listen to you guys. Next day I'll be closing the table, so I'll be the last one to speak. I don't kill obviously, and let's listen to what everyone else has to say. Thank you.
You, player number 2, your minute.
Okay, it's a red speech for sure, but what I really don't like when people start saying the previous games I was playing that. No, I'm not accusing you, or it's just really weird because it makes people suspicious, or at least I like this. For me, it's always a trigger. I don't know why it's happening in my head, but lots of things went wrong during the game, so that's why probably it's another false alarm for me, like to say such things. But I don't know, if you don't want to complicate the game at the beginning as a first player, like try not to say this kind of just no information at all. Just say, well, previous games I'd like to be a red player because I played like Warrior. It's just like, what's the information you give? No. It's just my
Thank
thoughts
you.
about like all the
Time.
games. Sorry.
Roman?
Okay, good morning. So I'm red, and also the speech for number 1 was very red. I believe him, so I want to play with him. So speech for number 2 was, I'm not sure, but close to red. Okay, so I want to play with him. So why are you saying me? Okay. So I'm nothing. You want to say something?
Thank you. Ian?
I don't really know what to make of one number 2 yet, to be honest with you. Number 1 didn't get much content. He seemed relaxed, so I mean, I'm not saying he's black, but I wouldn't say he's 100% red. To be honest, I have no idea how to read player number 2. In games, he's red and black. He comes across as being a little bit nervous to me. I think he's a decent sheriff check, to be honest with you, because I don't know of anyone who can read him. Player number 3, seems like he's having a good time again. Although he seemed really agreeable. He seemed to trust player number 1 and 2 a little bit too easily, which was a little bit strange. Other than that, And then I obviously Mafia partners. I'll just out her right now. Go first if you want to. And yeah. There's a lot of quite a lot of gesturing going on over there. I don't know what it's about. Apparently it's not number 9, it's only number 8 and 10. I just hope they die tonight, to be honest with you. I don't have to deal with those guys because they're too good at the game.
Thank you. Pinkfin?
So I have a good feeling about 1 and 2 and 3. Not so much about 4. And not because you said I'm in the same team as you, but just because 5? Oh, how am I? I'm red. I'm red this time. Okay, thank God, because I don't have to think too much. I don't know what's happening there. Last time when I played with you two, you were the bad guy and you were the good guy, but you keep doing, gestures between you two, so I'll pay attention to that. Here, it's quiet so far. But we are at half of the table and I only expect you. So, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Ranger?
For some reason, for Igor to attack people right away would be difficult on this one, but I think he's good this time. So, hope we win on that one. Number 2, talked a lot more than before, so a little suspicious there. 3, agree with Ian. Pretty relaxed. I don't know, I think you're probably good. No read on Ian. I didn't see what was going on over here. You said you weren't part of it. Did you see something between? So nothing definitive or something like that. Okay. So that's I usually don't have anything to say about the second half. So,
Time. Krista, your minute.
I didn't like number 1's speech. Number 3 too. I like number 2nd. He's more relaxed and number 4. So I would trust more number 2 and 4. I would say they more or less same team. I'm not saying I'm right. I don't know this game and I'm just learning and I'm just saying my opinion and I just want to make easier that I'm red and I don't want that you waste your votes and vote me out even if I'm not helping with my guesses because I'm not the best. But I always saying let's check 2 people who are the best in this game so far that I know and at least we know can we trust them and be guided by them. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Crazy?
Dave, who do you think number 7 is? Is she good, bad? She's good? Okay, I nominate number 6, I'm Sheriff. This night I check number 6 and he's black. Since he is covering number 7, I think 7 is black as well. So here's what I think. I did not like that number 3 took number 1 as a super red team. He was number 1 is for sure red forever and ever. I'm not saying that number 3 is bad. I did not like that, and I like that number 4 noticed that as well. I do think that number 1 is red. What I didn't like about number 6 is that I don't know. What I didn't like about number 6, he said I agree with number 4. Number 3 seems to be relaxed. Well, number 4 in his speech, he said, well, I don't like number 3 because he took number 1 as a red player. I do think that number 6 and 7 both are black. The best check is number 6 because he's covering number 7.
Monty?
Okay. So there were no checks last night? So you came out as sheriff. Okay. Something I noticed was that 4 was against 2, 5 was against 4, and 6 was against 5, which puts 6 and 4 in the same team and 5 and 2 in the same team. So that you were just rambling, okay. But 6 defended 7, even though the whole table was kind of agreeing that 7 is acting very black. She's looking down, fidgeting with the blindfold. And then you came out as sheriff and said you checked last night, even though there was no checks last night. So I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. I think 8 would be a good check tonight. No? 6? 7. You think 7 should be kicked out? What? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, I think 6 and 7 are good checks too. But
Time. Thank you, Fatamas.
Okay. I'll tell my red team. I don't give much explanation. I think number 4 is red. I play with number 8. He's not necessarily red, but keep playing a red game yet. It's like in the last game when he was black. He was playing the red game for the most of the part. So it makes sense to play with him at this moment in time. Number 1 is most likely red. Number 3 is most likely red. I just don't understand why number 3. Yeah, check number 6. That's obvious. Sheriff should check number 6. Number 5 is rather red because she's playing against the table. I mean, black players normally don't do it. I mean, she's accusing number 4, although most of the people trust number 4. So, well, to me, it's a rather red sign. So I'm not suspicious of number 5 yet.
Time. Thank you. Everybody close your eyes. Put your mask on. And Matic gets ready to shoot. Player number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't open your eyes and look for sheriff. Sheriff, open your eyes and look for Mafia. Good morning. And this night, player number 9, Monkey, was killed. Your minute.
fuck.
Morning.
Sorry. I was the sheriff. I checked number 8. He's red. I was gonna check you, but then I thought you might have been Mafia, saying that so that you would be checked and you were killed that night. So check
Which
is
colors
red.
did you get out of my check?
Morning.
I don't know. I don't know that move. That first night you say I checked someone. I don't know what that is. So, good luck.
Prostavasia, your minute. Number 2.
Okay, yeah, that was number 8 really suspicious, but then that could be actually true. That, like, that was a move that, like, new player like me probably I don't understand. Maybe there's like a strategy like to do so. So I'll trust number 9. That red. Number 1. Why? Number 1 probably is red. I don't know why people like jump on him just because he's saying that like weird stuff at the beginning with no contest. Like then we can accuse number 7 because she did exactly the same thing. So why not number 7? Number 6. Well, so number 6 needed to be checked.
Thank you. Roman.
Okay. So for sure, player number 7 is her speech was very black last time, so I nominate player number 7. So my team for now is player number 8, player number 1. So now I don't believe player number 10, so that I can believe player number 5, but probably you make me believe you. And so those. Yeah, I think it's good. Oh, we don't have a sheriff anymore. I started to suspect player number 2 because his speech became a little black.
Thank you. Ian?
I'm confused why Anna doesn't trust me this game. I do think she's good for that. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt when they take passive assistance, but I'm a self-aware player. I don't think I'm discovering this game. I think Dave, I want Dave to explain when he talks. I want you to say why you did not suspect number 5. You said you trusted her, right? No, you said you did not trust her. So I want you to explain why when you talk, because I want you to do that. You just all you said was a blanket statement. I don't trust her, and that was it. I thought that was pretty suspicious. Player number 7. I don't like anything she had to say, especially it could be Mafia. I'm glad Valeria is not Mafia. I'm nominating number 6. I'm glad Valeria is not Mafia. I'm a little bit suspicious of Sergey. Honestly, it's mostly the fact that he's still alive. I think if I was Mafia, I would have killed him by now. It's just a good manner to kill to make. He's one of the stronger players here, and he made it to final 3 last game. So it's a good manner to kill, right? And I'm surprised he's still alive. Yes. I don't get it.
Time, thank you. Pinklin?
So I suspected you, and then the rest suspected him, and you two were against me, and then Tan said he would play with me, but then he teamed with 4. That makes me suspicious. Like, I thought 8 was Mafia, but it turns out he's not. Split the table. And so... What am I doing? Okay, 4 and 6, I think I'm okay. What nominated?
6 and 7 nominated.
6 and 7. I nominate number 4.
Accept it.
That's
wrong. All right. Ranger, your minute.
Yeah, I don't know why you were on me, like, so when you speak, I'd like to, because you're suspicious of me, I think you said it was because I was protecting Krista. I still think she's good. I didn't catch the whole voting thing. I'd like to know how we're supposed to vote here, like what's my play in this. Oh yeah, right, on that. Just in the beginning, it was just very short and kind of sweet, so it was just a little too, that just made me suspicious, because usually you'd be able to talk a little bit more, so if you're Mafia, maybe not very good at it, you just would be like, blah, 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 and just really quick. So I just thought it was too short and sweet. That was my suspicion. So you guys keep doing that, my head's turning. What's the plan? Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Thank you. Krista?
I'm nominating number 1, and I don't care what you guys planning, because I know I am in red team, and I'm not sure about Dave, and he's protected me. You guys experienced players, but your logic, it's not the same like not experienced people logic. Sorry guys, I don't know this game. I don't know how logic goes. I do a lot of things that make people confused, but I don't let you kill me just because you have different logic of mine. Sorry, I mislead you guys. I'm not black, I'm red. They maybe be black, I don't know. But I'm nominating 1, just I don't want that you would all us 3 kill just because of your wrong logic. That's it. What?
Who else?
Yeah, I nominated number 1, so Wallace is bad. I don't know if he's bad, but I'm going for Dave.
Thank you. Crazy?
Here's what we want to do on number 6 and number 7. We wanted to kill 3 people right now, 6, 7, and 10. If you are a civilian, that's a good move. Would you go for that? Would you agree not to vote against number 1? Let's just kill 7 or 6, just free vote between 7 and 6. I do think that number 2 could be one of them. We just will not be able to split by threes because they nominated one and she will be voting against one. It's not gonna happen. I actually nominate number 2.
That's a good.
Let's see how it goes. Between 6, 7, and 2. That's what I suggest. Number 10 is playing the red game right now. I don't see him as Mafia, at least in this round. I did have some suspicion on him on the round 0, but I don't think he deserves to go now.
Thank you. Fantamas?
Okay, so the game looks too obvious to me right now, and I think that makes me think that all the things are more complicated because I see Mafia as 2, 6, and 7, like everyone else does, and I guess this theory should be wrong. There must be some, but I need to think about it more because it looks like I'm gonna survive to the last round because I'm suspicious. Nominate, of course, yeah. Let's see who votes for 10. I nominate number 10. You want me to? Do you want to nominate number 10? I'll nominate number 10. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Siberian?
Okay, so free vote. Obviously, we cannot split the table. Number 7. Who am I in a team with? Who is your 3 mafias here? So I'm Mafia. Who else is my Mafia? No, you can show in the fingers. Like, point at the person. So I'm Mafia with whom? You don't know. Of course you do. So yeah, so 6 and 7. How 6 played the very first day. How he so that made 5 to me was the red player after what 6. I was asking 6 for a check. So well, you came out as sheriff and forced him to check you. So that was going to have a sheriff. But free vote. We'll see how votes go, and we'll figure it out. We have enough candidates, and I'm comfortable with my picking.
Thank you. So we have 5 people nominated. Player number 7, number 6, number 1, number 2, and number 10. 7, 6, 1, 2, 10. 7, 6, 1, 2, 10. Who wants to kill player number 7? 1, 5, 8, and 10. Who wants to kill player number 6? 2, 4, 2, and 4. Who wants to kill player number 1? Oh, it's 7 as well. Alright. And player number 7 is killed. Your last minute.
I throw you in not because I thought that you are Mafia. I throw you in just because I knew that I'm red, and I didn't want it that you guys would kill 3 people just for that. Well, just at the beginning, your logic was wrong because I know I'm red. So if you making teams with me, it means you can kill another 2 innocent people, or so for example me and number 10. So yeah, I think he can be bad. I'm not saying that he's bad, but he can be bad. And I throw you in just for, like I said, I want to destroy your logic because that's wrong. And sorry for bad game. Yeah, I mislead you guys, and you just use your vote for now killing innocent person. So good luck playing.
Thank you. Everybody close your eyes, put your masks on. Mafia, get ready and shoot player number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go on, you open your eyes and look prepared. was killed. Number 3 rolled on your first minute.
First of all, I nominate player number 6.
Accepted?
Just to make sure he's nominated. With those, I still don't believe player number 2. I play with player number 1, player number 8. It was a strange thing that player number 5, when we voted for player number 7, just put her hand with a little pause. And so it's makes me suspect. Yeah. And since no, you don't think so. Okay. No, I'm sorry, right? So, thank you.
You, Ian?
I nominate player number 6.
Accepted? Alright.
Can I have a show of hands who voted on player number 7? I mean, that was a bad decision. I wish I could have told you guys, but based on Crystal's defense, I don't think she's ever Mafia, so we are in a critical situation. The Mafia made a mistake, so that means it has to be at least one new player that's Mafia, and no one should talk about what the mistake is, because it might happen again. You disagree? So you think... Anyways, so you think it could just be, oh, in any case, I think Dave's the kill here. I think his read on Anna was really strange. They could even be together, to be honest with you, but I'm okay with Anna for now. Sergey, I don't know why you voted on number 7 instead of number 6. I felt like number 6 was gonna die. I was really shocked to see all those votes for number 7. Going forward, look at number 2 and number 1 as well, because they will also both vote on number 7. And I don't get it. You guys can explain it when it gets on to you.
Thank you. Ingrid?
So we all voted for number 7 except 6, 4, and 2. And I was... I'm talking about number 7. Yeah. So that like I still think that you're Mafia, and then due to being in the same team, and then someone said that number 2 would be Mafia, so that confirms it if that's the case. You seem red. You seem red. The reason why it was delayed my vote because I'm a bit tired, but that's yeah. So I voted for number 7 because the way she talked was very agitated and somehow very desperate. So I thought that she was black.
Thank you. Ranger?
I still think number 7 was good. So I think the Wolves are among the people who voted for number 7. I did not vote if I was Mafia. If I was the Mafia, I would have gone along with that in order to hide myself. So I guess you're allowed to gesture, but anyways, and I still never heard why like people are suspicious just because they thought she was black, and I still think she's good. So somebody's making a critical mistake here, and I think the Wolves are among the people that voted for her because she's good. So there's a mistake. Everything's too logic, like bang, bang, bang. You guys think you're gonna take the people right off? He's good, yeah. And she's good. You don't think so? I don't understand. What would you know? Well, out of the people that voted, maybe.
Thank you. Crazy?
Well, I also liked her reaction, and I assumed that she could be red, but if she is red, who voted against her? 1, 3, 5, 8, 10. So if she's red, then there's gonna be at least two black players among all of us. I'm confident that number 1 is red, and I'm confident that number 5 is red. So it could be 10 and 3. Yeah, I'm confident in 5. I nominate number 2. I just do not think that both 3 and 10 are Mafia. I do suspect 10 a little bit. I think he can vote against his black player. I do think that she was black, then, which makes me think that people who did not vote against 7 are her teammates. There is at least one, and among those there were 2 and 4. And I do assume, I do allow that number 6 can be red. The only thing I didn't like in him that he misinterpreted speech of number 4.
Thank you. Fantamas.
So who do you think we should kill? So you don't want to kill number 6, right? You want to kill number 2. The thing is, 7 suspected 6. She said it twice. I suspect number 6. She thought that the Mafia is 1 and 6, and she doesn't know who the correct person. Nominate 4? Why do you think? Do you think we should vote out 4? Doesn't make sense to me. So then why should I nominate him? See how it goes between them. After your words, do you think anybody would vote for number 4? Because you said, okay, I nominate them.
7.
So, fine. But, so you want, so as I understand, you want number 6 to stay. Good. Although, consider this version, it's a possible version. That's that 7 was right and 1 and 6 are
Thank
the
you.
same.
Time. Siberian.
Do you want to split the table between the 2? Because otherwise it might be critical round, so what do you want? Nominate 10? Okay, I nominate 10. Ian, to answer your question, a miss does not mean anything. When there is no sheriff, there are no more checks, and Mafia can just be forcing the town to eliminate good players one by one. They don't care. It might be experienced player doing it on purpose, we don't know. So, are you suggesting a free vote or a split? Free vote? Because we have no split. No. Okay, no split. Recall number 10? Recall number 10?
Time. Player number 2. First lesson.
Okay, we suspected number 6 all the time. Why not like number 10? Is it also like you like is that a strategy? No, he's red. Like why he's throwing like suddenly number 10? Is it a strategy that I'm not getting? Also, what could be the strategy with the I don't know. Why would Mafia miss? Is it also like no? But you said like this could be a strategy. Okay, are we splitting the table? Okay, so the thing is, like, I trust you and I trust
Time.
you.
Thank you. Okay, so now
Okay,
it's time to
free
vote.
vote. Whoever you want to kill.
Warning.
Just do.
Warning. Okay, 6, 2, 4, and 10. That's the sequence. 6, 2, 4, 10. Who wants to kill player number 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 10. Okay, who wants to kill player number 2? Who wants to kill player number 4? Who wants to kill the rest for number 10? And player number 6 is killed. Your last minute.
Yeah, I didn't get where I was picked off like from the very beginning. Didn't make just because I aligned myself. And I think she's still good. So I think you got to look for the people who voted for Krista and consistently are doing it. So we got 1, we got 10 in there. I know 3 was in there, and I don't remember. Did you vote here? Yeah. So there, I would say just choose out of there because I still think she's good. Yeah, I told you. No, I didn't vote for her. So I didn't vote for her. So that's it. So I'm still sticking with my original.
If she's good, you're mine.
What's that?
Warning.
Okay, I'm done.
Everybody close your eyes. Put your masks on. Mafia, get ready and shoot. Player number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go on, open your eyes, look for Sheriff. Sheriff, open your eyes, look for Mafia. Good morning, Mafia missed again. And the first word goes to Ian.
Alright, so I will say, considering you guys are experienced players, you almost lost the game because I'm telling you, I don't think Crystal was hit. We were in a critical situation. You can't split in a critical situation, right? Because the Mafia can win the game easily. If either of the three you wanted to split on, or either of the two you wanted to split on were not Mafia, then we would have lost the game. Although, I mean, maybe not, since Mafia can't get a kill. So that makes me think it must, I don't know, I'm not sure how much number 3 has played. I don't know who's more likely to make a mistake at this point. I mean, I know who I would kill if I was Mafia here, so you guys have to decide who you think is making the mistake and not killing the obvious kill in this situation. I think, I don't remember who voted on number 6, but number 6 basically outed himself. When, although actually at this point there could be still 3 Mafia, right? There's still 7 of us alive. So yes, I would look at number 3. It makes it hard for me to believe number 2, considering he didn't die, and I think if he was, yeah, it's
Time, thank you.
Okay, so against Krista we did 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 10, right? And then against him, almost the same people. That's fine. Why was 10 and 4 against the split? Because I talked with them in the break and they said that it's good for citizens, not good for Mafia. Maybe I don't know the strategy, but like why were they against the split? Unless they're Mafia. So yeah, I like number 10. I just that was suspicious. Thank you.
Yeah, Tracy?
Who voted against number 6 except 1, 2, 3? So you voted against 6. Okay, there was Mafia between 6 and 7 for sure, confirmed. 10, 1, and 3, we're voting out both of them. So when we voted out 7, it was 10, 1, 3, 5, and me. When it was 6, it was 10, 1, and 3, and 4, and 2. So 10, 1, and 3, and 10, 1, 3 have to be good ones because they killed their teammate if they're not. I nominate number 4. 5, actually 5 should be, logically 5 should be kicked out, but I just like the way she speaks. I do think that the team is 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, and 7 then, because 2 was not voting against 7. You nominate number 2, and let me
Time,
think.
thank you. Fantamas?
I'll tell you. Number 2 is in both teams, so we have to nominate number 2. So there is a chance that they were both right. There is a chance because we still have 7 players. Nothing's missing. So, but well, they only what I understand. So, if they are both red, then I cannot be Mafia. Number 1 cannot be Mafia because we know what to do in this case. So. But I guess at least one of them was Mafia. At least one of them. And right now, do you see the team 4 and 5? Both in Mafia? No way. They're accusing each other alone. So that means that your possible 2 Mafias are 2-4 and 2-5. 2 is in both. 2 is Mafia.
number 2 and number 4.
Okay, so Ian, it could be a way to frame the new player. Yes. So at this point, to be honest, it's hard to tell because from that game when number 10 played me so well. So right now I'm playing with number 10, although like yeah, 4-2. To me, both could be. Let's do a free vote between two. No, 4. Okay, you. I'll say it's your responsibility. It's still alive. Right. It could be your defense that you're trying to put and present that why is he not dying? Probably a new player, you know what to do. And me.
Time, thank you. Number 2.
Wait. Honestly, I'm confused. If you guys want to kill me, go ahead. Also, Mafia could be like one of you. He is? Okay. I'll vote for number 3. But why number 4? Like, was there a logic? Like for you, like you two were more suspicious because when we could divide the table and like number 4 could go, and who else that was? Number 6.
Thank you. Roman, number 3.
Okay, guys, if you win, let's get it.
You know,
Yeah,
you
you
win.
win.
You don't nominate.
Oh no! He! Something crazy. Okay, right now we're killing player number 4, next they're killing player number 2, and
Thank you. Okay, so we have 2 people nominated, player number 4 and player number 2. 4-2. Who wants to kill player number 4? Okay, everybody except for number 4. And it's your last minute.
I can't wait for you guys to explain to me in post-game how you came to the conclusion to kill me. It honestly baffles me. I want to talk to Ego for a second, alright? Ego, if you're town, the argument you're making against me is that you think that I'm, as a strategy, purposefully killing nobody, right? So for one, you're saying you think that I do that as a relatively new player. I try and do these mind games. And 2, that also requires me to cooperate with my teammates. So it would actually have to be 2 or 3 of us pulling this on you, right? So I think Ego for that was very suspicious. I now think number 2 could be the other Mafia, just because he apparently did not remember that number 8 was red checked. So he could be the one that's not, I shouldn't even say that. But at this point, probably kill number 2, number 1, and you have to decide between number 3 and number 5. I'm okay with serving.
Time, thank you. Tonight is falling. Everybody close your eyes. Put your masks on. And Mafia gets ready and shoot. Player number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't like Sapa looks for Terry. Terry for Sapa looks for Mafia. Good morning, player number 10 was killed. It's your last minute.
That's great, guys. This is great. I died with a smile. And I think 4 was. Yeah, that makes me think that 4 could be Mafia, because they figured out how to shoot, right? after his death. And I think you already have a really good idea of who is it, right? It's not you, of course. I would say it's rather number 5. It's number 5, really. Do you think number 2 doesn't know? I don't want to verbalize it here.
And Penguin gets her first minute.
Oh gosh. So I still think that 4 was Mafia. So at the table, I know I'm red, he's red. 1 seemed red the whole time. The only suspicions were between 2 and 3. I just I nominate number 2.
Accepted.
Let's. I will not care. I actually wanted to
You
finish
give up.
this game.
Okay.
Yeah, I give
so
up.
and civilians win.
I wanted to give up.
So
on the
2, 4, and 7.
6.
6. Wow.
6.
Why did you vote out your Mafia?
I actually wanted to finish the game like not right away,
What?
but no,
Why did you vote for him?
no. Like I
He
actually
died because of
on
the
the
vote.
on the third round, like I actually like did really
Yeah, because you know what happened? Player number 4 was shooting number 8 after he was the red check, and you and number 6 were continuing shooting number 3.
wait, what? Who?
You and number 6 were shooting number 3 because that was the sequence that he gave you
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
nod.
yeah.
But he's the red check. So when the sheriff gives you the red check, you're supposed to by default kill him.
Yeah, so basically this is what I like. I
This
knew
is what happened.
this is what
But
happened.
I don't.
Wow.
Who killed sheriff 3 games in a row first
I
night?
know.
What the hell?
7 was red, and all the red players voted her out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is
But 7,
so
she got
fucked
very
up.
defensive. That's why they thought you were mafia.
Me?
No, number 7. She was defensive.
Oh,
She was
okay.
like, that's why.